What's up, guys? It's Wally, and today we're going to be doing some battles with the rental team featuring a Bright Powder Snow Cloak Glaceon. Now, I know this is a strategy that some people have employed in past regulations, at least since Alolan Ninetails has been available, but now that we're getting into Regulation H, I think it'd be a much more viable strategy. I mean, I think snow is going to be a really good weather in Regulation H, and there's no better snow setter than Alolan Ninetails. And especially if you pair it with something that has Snow Cloak to be able to up your evasion in snow by 20%, like Glaceon, it can do a lot of good stuff. I mean, think about a more sophisticated Muck Smeargle, you know what I mean? So I think that Glaceon and Ninetails are going to be a really good pairing here. I mean, again, Snow Cloak ends up upping your evasion by 20% in the snow, and when you throw Bright Powder on there as well, that lowers the accuracy of your opponents by 10%. So you have two things working in your favor to be able to dodge some moves. And when you have great moves like Blizzard, which is going to be 100% in the snow, and again, thanks to Alolan Ninetails, that is going to be up. And Freeze Dry, which is great because it's another ice move that is going to be super effective against water types. So if you see like a Water Dragon, Water Ground, like, you know, a Tatsugiri, or even something like Gastrodon, or something like that too, that's going to be 4x effective as opposed to something that'd be neutral. So again, Freeze Dry is another great move to have on it, even though you do have Blizzard too. They kind of do different things, but only if you see a water type out there. Either way, two great stab moves. And then plus, we also have Shadow Ball on it as well. And if you end up terastallizing into Ghost, Shadow Ball is going to do a little bit more damage because it ends up becoming a stab move. So again, Glaceon, Ninetails, I think are going to be a really great pairing, and I'm excited to see what they end up doing here. But before we get into some battles, I need to send a big thank you out to our buddy Nate, who's the one that actually put this team together and allowed me to use it. So Nate, thank you very much. But we'll get into the battles, but before we do, as always, if you guys are new here, just tapping chat, please make sure to go down and hit the subscribe button. If you guys do enjoy the video, please make sure to drop a like too. But let's get into the battles. All right, now we're actually starting off with one that could be a lot of fun, because they have no way of changing our weather, which is great. And also, yeah, they have a couple things that are going to be weak to it. I see a couple ground mons. I see a Dragonmon. So I think we're going to be fine. I think we're going to start with Ninetails and Glaceon. I don't think that's a bad idea. Other than that, as much as I'd love to bring Arcanine, well, actually, we do have extreme speed on it. But too many ground mons, I think. I think we'll end up bringing Samurott. And screw it, you know what? I'm going to bring Arcanine too. Why not? Priority. They don't have a priority stopper. We'll take that. The other good thing about that too... maybe we should have brought Metagross. I think Metagross has Psychic Fangs, which would have broke through the screens. But honestly, if we... Hold on. Yeah, if we decide to bypass the Aurora Veil and end up going for something like the... something like Moonblast, we could probably take out that cheeky bastard. I'm just afraid Glaceon gets taken out by a Dragon Darts. You know what? Let's go Moonblast. And let's go Blizzard. That's okay. We can deal with that. That's not necessarily great. Good damage. I know, we end up missing them, which sucks, but at least we take them out before they're able to set a screen. That's awesome. We're just not able to set ours. However, maybe we can get lucky. Maybe we can get lucky. Ooh, that's not great. And we can end up... And we can end up having to miss. How awesome would that be? They're going to be faster, so let's go with the Freeze Dry over there. Awesome. Not bad. All things considered, we'll take that. And missed. Let's go, baby. Yeah, we were kind of in a catch-22 there because it was either terastallize and be weak to the Phantom Force, or We don't Terrestrialize, and we're weak to the Sacred Sword. I think we picked the right choice. Honestly, I think we're going to go... I kind of want to go Blizzard, though. Let's go Moonblast over there. Maybe we can end up picking it up. Either way, we need to take them out before they're able to hit Glaceon. We got lucky. We got lucky with the Bright Powder Snow Cloak, but it's not going to happen every single time. Good damage. Into the Protect, baby. Let's go. That's huge. And now that allows us to go for one more Moonblast over there to be able to pick them up. And then we can end up going for the... we can go for the Freeze Dry over there. And they knew that. Awesome. See, and that's, again, the great thing about the Bright Powder Snow Cloak, if you're using it, not if you're going against it, is that things like that sometimes bail you out. Good game. Well, looks like we got Reg H versus Reg G. This is going to be fun. Alright, let's see what we're going to do here. A little worried about their fire. They do have ice as well, which is not good for our ice. However, at least their ice is not very great special defensively. That's going to be a big help. Let's see, though. I'm actually kind of considering starting out with Arcanine, but also at the same time, we can just set our weather, and I think that's going to be good. And yeah, they're going to get a defense boost from that, but again, we got 2 special attackers going out there, and I'm okay with that. I think we're going to bring Sandslash as well, only because it does have Ice Spinner, and I think that's going to be a big help. They're Steel, though, and that would be rough against, like, an Earthquake. And the Fire. So yeah, no, not Sandslash. Let's bring Samurott, and I am gonna bring Arcanine. I think Samurott does have a defensive Terra, so that might be what we end up going with. The other thing we could have went with, too, was Metagross. I think that does have a Water Terra on it, so that might have actually been good, too. But... and we could have actually used Knockoff as well. That's okay. Still think we're going to be fine here. I'm not worried with these guys. Get the hell out of here. Come on now. Come on now. Plus, Snow Cloak. Come on. Bright Powder as well. Come on. Alright. But, that does kind of leave us between a rock and a hard place to start here. I think we're just going to end up starting with the although we should probably put up the Aurora Veil. Although, what the hell is the Aurora Veil going to do against Electric Terrain Miraidon, right? So let's go Blizzard. Let's just go double Blizzard. I'm going to bank on a miss here. I'm going to bank on a miss and maybe us being a little faster. So we're not faster. We are faster than them. That's good. We do end up losing Ninetails, though. That is a little rough, but nice crit on that one. Now it's like, oh no, they're hitting it. At least it's not on Glaceon, though. Yeah, you're going to hear a lot of different pronunciations for Glaceon, by the way, throughout this video. So I apologize for that. But hey, let's go. We take that. Take that all effing day. Now let's go into Arcanine here. Who are you bringing out? Okay. Okay. Poor Glaceon, though. Okay. Here's what we're going to end up doing. We're going to Terrestrialize into normal. And we're actually going to go for the extreme speed over there. They may swap out, yes, but... and let's go for the Freeze Dry over there. Okay, that means they're going for the Protect. The good thing here is we end up... They're probably going to go for the Protect. We'll end up taking out Mr. Ivy Cudgel over here. Unless they end up protecting themselves. We'll see. Yep, that's the only Protect they're getting. We'll take our Extreme Speed. We'll take them out. Goodbye. And now we're in a pretty decent spot-ish. We just need to make sure that Glaceon doesn't get hit this next turn. I don't know how we're going to do that, but we'll try to find a way. Ew. Alright, is that going to be a defense one? I forget what the colors of the Tatsugiri, like what they refer to. But I know they refer to, like, the different, attack, defense, speed, but I forget which one's which. I think the orange one's attack, that one's defense, and then the yellow one's speed? Nah, I could be wrong. You know what we're gonna do, though? Do we keep going extreme speed? Because that's the thing. At least it's a stab now, but Head Smash would do so much more. It's just the residual damage, or the recoil, pardon me. So let's go Extreme Speed, and let's go Freeze Dry as well. We'll go first. Again, I'm hoping that we can dodge. Holy cow, what a crit! Come on, survive. Glaceon, that's what I'm talking about. That defense boost with the snow does a lot. Speaking of things that do a lot, great damage on that. My guess is they're going to protect on this next one. How much longer do we have the snow? 2 more. Perfect. We should take them out. Let's Freeze Dry. Don't tell me you're going to be a ghost. Don't tell me you're Ghost. Oh, okay, that's totally fine. We are not worried about that. I think the Extreme Speed should do it. Okay. But if they have lefties, then yeah, we won't be able to probably KO them this one. Unless we get another crit, but it's going to be highly unlikely. Highly unlikely. So, here's what we do this time. Go Extreme Speed again, hope for the best, and then, yeah, we gotta go Freeze Dry. Again, it's the only thing that's gonna be... Actually, no! I'm so sorry, I forgot, because they Terrastalize. That doesn't really matter now. We can go Blizzard. It's gonna be stronger. Hold on. 75% of that... That's what, 75% because of spread? So is that really going to be stronger than the Freeze Dry? Yeah, I think it still will. Let's go Blizzard. Hopefully it won't matter. But it will. It's totally okay. We lose Arcanine, yes. But we have the real threat. And we have one more Pokemon too. So I feel pretty okay about it. Yeah, I know we missed Tatsu, but we end up picking them up. However, we do lose our defense boost, but now it doesn't matter because there's not a physical attack Pokemon out there now. So now all we have to do is deal with Tatsu. No electricity anymore. And let's go Samurott. And let's see if we can take him out with the Ceaseless, what is it, Ceaseless Edge? Gotta be a big fan of... Never mind. Let's go Ceaseless Edge. Actually, at this point, Sucker Punch might be better. Let's go Sucker Punch. Let's go Freeze Dry. Again, this one is actually a little bit stronger. Oh yeah, and it's 100% accurate. So I'm okay with that. Took a long time, but Glaceon's gone now. But damn, did it do its job. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Alright, let's go Sucker Punch again. Are they going to try to stall us out on Sucker Punches, though? That's going to be the question. Maybe we should have actually went with the Ceaseless Edge on this one. Perfect. Yeah, I thought maybe they were going to PP stall, but you know what? I don't blame them. On a casual ladder, no use stalling out like that. Good game. Hey, now, we got to kill a Watch Roll. I actually like that. A little rough because that means they are going to have Tailwind, but we can still do some work. The good thing, too, is Glaceon does have Freeze Dry as well, as we've seen, and that would be 4x effective against the Slug down there, and that would be extremely beautiful, trust me. Other than them, though, I'm still going to bring Samurott. Yeah, and then let's bring, actually, let's bring Arcanine. They might have to be Artera, if I'm being honest with you, just to get away from the ground weakness and everything, but still could work pretty damn well, honestly. Question is, what are they going to lead? I would imagine Kilowatch Roll and just something else. Question is, what is that something else going to be? As long as it's not something detrimental to us, then I'm going to be fine. It's going to be Baxcalibur. That's not horrible? Yeah, definitely not horrible. Maybe not necessarily ideal, but not bad. Let's end up getting that up. And let's go for the Blizzard. I probably should have went for a Ghost Terra, because if they have like Iron Head or something like that, that could be super effective into us, but I'm just really hoping that they don't do anything like that. I'm hoping that they just try to go over into Ninetails, maybe. And the other good thing, too, is they may end up missing us because of the Bright Powder and everything. Or they just swap out. Cool. That's fair. Nice. Cool. So that allows us to get the Aurora Veil up. That's going to be really useful for the rest of the battle. And we take them down to their Sash. That's great. What's not great is that, is that Moth over there. That's not what we want to see. Still go Blizzard. Part of me actually wants... Let's go for the Shadow Ball over there. Okay. I'm glad we picked the right Mon then. I'm guessing they're going to go Fiery Dance over into... Oh, that's right. We outspeed. But I guess they're going to go Fiery Dance over into Ninetails, though. That'd be my guess. Oh! No shot! Very nice. That's awesome. Ha! Now, if they have, like, what, Flamethrower or something like that, that might actually allow them to break out of that, but we're hoping for the best. Let's go Double Blizzard, then. Just because I want to ensure that we knock out Kilowatch Roll as well. Doesn't Glaceon look nice? Either way, the Bright Powder to lower their accuracy by 10%, our Snow Cloak to up our evasion by 20%. I think we should be okay here. I'm not incredibly worried. Maybe I should have been worried. Did not expect them to have Endeavor. That's rough. Frozen Solid. Beautiful. And now let's get our Blizzard. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. It's going to be Bax, or do we get to see who their fourth Mon is? We do not. Okay. So we're going to go Moonblast over there, and let's go for the Blizzard as well. Smart call. Smart call. But we should take them out with the Moonblast, or at least get them down pretty damn far. Hey, Glaceon did a damn good job, though. Nice. Okay, yeah, definitely not full. Oh man, dude, that is just bad RNG for this person. I am so sorry, dude. I actually do legitimately feel bad. Yeah, we can go Arcanine. They don't have a Tailwind up. That's something I need to remember. They do not have a Tailwind up. That's going to make this a little bit easier. Rough. Let's go Blizzard once more. I hope that's going to be enough to take them out. And let's go with the Rock Slide. It's understandable. Alright, we hit. Do we KO? Oh, we will with this, though. Okay. Thought for a second he wasn't moving and it wasn't going to hit. My bad. No, we're good, though. I feel so bad. I love Volcarona, too, so to see it frozen for the entire battle, a little rough. Ah, that makes a lot of sense. No wonder why you took out our Ice Mons. Let's go into Samurott, just so we can... Although, what's the weather going to do for us, except for a guaranteed... Now, yeah, we're going to swap out. I was going to say, except for a guaranteed... Hold on. Yeah, you're a water terror. We're not going to be able to get away from a water weakness. Or a grass weakness, pardon me. Question is, do I really want to lock into Rock Slide, though? Here's what we're going to do instead. Let's go Blizzard. Let's swap out into Samurott. They're not going to go for a grass move over there. They're going to go for a ground move. It's going to be neutral. And it's going to allow us to preserve our Terra, too. We're going to see them Terastallize, probably into, like, Poison. Nah. No, probably not. No. Water? No, wouldn't be that. Oh, they're going into ground. Okay. Okay, well, if we can hit this Blizzard, then we're golden. You know, I went through and I did all that thinking to think, hey, what would be the optimal thing to do on this turn? And it just worked out for us. I thought they were going to Terastallize Torterra. That's what that was, Torterra, right? Yeah, I thought they were going to Terastallize them to get away from the ice weakness, but thankfully for us, the double Blizzard hit rarely happens with that 70%, and we ended up picking up the win. Good game. So even though you're not necessarily guaranteed to dodge a move with the Snow Cloak and the Bright Powder, it definitely gives you a great chance at it. I mean, I know it's not Mux Smeargle or anything like that, but it's a very good strategy, you know, and then being able to have, like, really strong stab moves like Freeze Dry and Blizzard. Obviously, Freeze Dry is great because it's super effective against water types, which means that, say you're going into, like, a Water Dragon, Water Ground, something like that, it's going to be 4x effective as opposed to something that would be neutral. So Freeze Dry is a great move to have on it. Of course, Blizzard, which is 100% in the snow, thanks to Ninetails. And then, of course, Shadow Ball as well. And that's going to be a stab if you Terastallize, and that can help out a lot, too, especially with the fact that Shadow Ball can lower the special defense. So, again, really great strategy with Glaceon and Ninetails. One that I think is a lot of fun, and especially if you're a big fan of evolutions, this is definitely a good one to go with. And again, big thank you out to our buddy Nate for letting me use this team. But thank you guys very much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to go down and drop a like. If you're new, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.